These are your morning headlines for October 4th, 2024, here on BYU-Idaho Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Austin Pace. State Superintendent Debbie Critchfield said Idaho schools are hard at work on school safety training after President Joe Biden issued an executive order directing federal agencies to improve active shooter drills. There have been relatively few shooting incidents at Idaho K-12 schools compared to other states, but accidents still do happen. In 2021, a Rigby 6th grader shot and wounded 2 students and a custodian before being disarmed by a teacher. Luckily, no one died in the incident. Superintendent Critchfield says you can never give too much attention to school safety. She says while it would be impossible for the issue of school safety to get too much attention, Idaho has already been hard at work on training and awareness of school safety protocols, Critchfield told Idaho Education News by email. It's foolish to say that tragedies can't or won't happen, but I know that school safety is one of the utmost priorities for the districts and charter schools across the states. President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris announced the executive order during a ceremony last week at the White House. The order directs federal agencies to research and share guidance on school-based shooting drills. The training should be effective and should minimize trauma for students and staff who participate in them. Boise State University is one of the 5 schools to forfeit its women's volleyball match against San Jose State. The university sent out a 48-word release last Friday and has yet to say anything more. The release says Boise State volleyball will not play its scheduled match at San Jose State on Saturday, September 28th. Per Mountain West Conference policy, the conference will record the match as a forfeit and a loss for Boise State. The Broncos will next compete on October 3rd against Air Force. A simple yet powerful statement which has urged other schools like Southern Utah University and the University of Wyoming to forfeit their games against San Jose State as well. Brooks Lesser, a co-captain of San Jose State women's volleyball, has joined a lawsuit challenging the NCAA's policy on the participation of transgender athletes. Slesser joined the lawsuit after claiming she heard one of her teammates was a transgender woman. Slesser, along with 18 other athletes, are suing the NCAA over its gender identity policies. The lawsuit argues Slesser, who transferred to San Jose State, felt concerned for her safety after realizing one of her teammates, Blair Fleming, was transgender. Blair Fleming is a redshirt senior of San Jose State women's volleyball team. Fleming competed for the girls' team at John Champ High School in Virginia before beginning her college career at Coastal Carolina in 2020. After one season with the Chanticleers, Fleming transferred to San Jose State and has spent the last 3 seasons with the Spartans. Fleming has not commented on the lawsuit or the forfeits. San Jose State University has stated that all are eligible under NCAA policy. Idaho State Governor Brad Little applauded Boise State for their decision to forfeit the match on X. He said, "I applaud Boise State for working within the spirit of my executive order, the Defending Women's Sports Acts. We need to ensure player safety for all of our female athletes and continue to fight for fairness in women's sports." The Idaho Department of Labor is set to host a job fair next week in Boise for those interested in working in healthcare, finance, retail, construction, and many other industries. The Idaho Capital Sun reports that with over 20 different employers looking to hire, such as Ada County Highway District, Bogus Basin, Boise State University, and many others, this event is a great opportunity not only for job seekers, but a great networking event. Workforce consultant Joe Goitiandia said attending this event gives job seekers the chance to connect with diverse employers, explore career options, and gain insight into what skills companies are seeking. He also said job seekers can discover new paths and make valuable connections in today's competitive market. The job fair will be held next Tuesday from 2 to 4:30 at the State of Idaho Chinden campus in Boise. For information about where to find interview tips, disability accommodations, or about the department itself, head on over to idahoatwork.com. Thanks for joining me today. These have been your morning headlines for October 4th, 2024. We've got more great content coming for you anytime. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast app. You can also ask your smart speaker to play KBYI 94.3 FM. We're also online. Head on over to byui.edu/radio to listen there. For BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Austin Pace.